Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages the divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I always remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start elaborating on the messages that you're receiving so that this becomes more like a powerful personal reading. What you're currently not seeing at the moment is the energies of the World card, which is a major arcana card. So the divine is saying that you're currently not seeing that there are some endings that are on the table, and you are not seeing that these endings are actually going to be ushering in a new beginning. So don't be afraid of anything that is exiting your life. Don't be afraid of just making some difficult choices, because these difficult choices are going to be seeing you actually being upgraded, going places, your situation changing for the better. So don't allow anything to get in your way, because the divine is saying that it is important for you to make this journey, to have this understanding, because it's now or never. So what we're going to do is we are going to be getting our oracle cards. And as I'm getting your oracle cards for you, I want to remind you that we have our new moon celebration that is going to be happening on the 20th of April. On the 20th of April, this is a powerful day. Why? Not only is it the first solar eclipse for the year, it is also going to be an opportunity for you to work with the energies of releasing, to work with the energies of letting go. So when I work with the energies of the solar eclipse, this is the perfect opportunity to be wiping the slate clean. This is going to be the perfect opportunity to be doing your code cutting ceremonies, to be doing your return to sender ceremonies. These are the ceremonies that I'm going to be doing on that day. Okay, so we are pressing the reset button. We are doing a deep cleanse. We are doing the purging. We are really wiping the slate clean, because solar eclipses are powerful in that they allow us to release in an easier way. Because the reason why we work with the moon phases is because it allows us to work with the energies. So the energies are not about manifesting. No, the divine is saying, listen, we need to look at whether your slate is clean. Have you de-weeded your garden? Have you gone and cleansed and removed anything in your home, spring cleaning, in your soul, in your spirit? Have you done that purging? Because now you're going to be seeing that when you do that purging, when you do that cleansing, it is time for you to see the results that you've been praying for, to see the results that you've been trying to manifest for a long time actually happening a lot faster. So if you're wanting to do your cord cutting ceremonies, if you're wanting to do your return to sender, banishing ceremonies, these are all the things I'm going to be doing on the 20th of April. If you want to be part of this cleansing ceremony, go in the description box below, reserve your space, and then write your petition with a pen and paper, and then write as if everything is already done. If you're cutting the cords from a toxic situation, relationship, whatever it is, write it as if it's already done. And then send me your petition, just telling me it's a cord cutting ceremony that you want. And me and my team will be getting to work and doing all the things that we need to do in the background. Go and look in the short section of this channel and you'll be able to see how the ceremonies are done. They are very, very powerful. Okay. And it is important for you as well to remember that we're going to be having Mercury going retrograde on the 21st of April. So can you see what I'm telling you? That this is the perfect time for you to look at the past and to see what no longer serves you, and then release yourself, cut the cords, cleanse, so that going forward in the next cycle of the moon, you can start doing your planting of your seeds. Okay. So let's have a look to see what cards are here. You are having the energies of the Wheel of Fortune, which is a major arcana card. Remember what I told you when we're looking at our card of what you can currently see at the moment. The divine was saying to you that there's an ending that is here, but the ending is allowing a powerful new beginning to start. And it is no coincidence that you are receiving the energies of the Wheel of Fortune. So the divine is literally telling you that the stars are aligning. This is divine timing. The winds of change are blowing. Lady Luck is waiting there for you to start walking towards her, grabbing onto her hand and allowing this new beginning to start for you. Because as you can see, There are some challenging aspects connected to this ending that is here. But no matter how challenging these aspects have been, the divine is saying that there is something positive that is wanting to come out of this situation, out of this journey that you've been on. So for you again, please take inspiration. Just get excited, because the divine is saying to you, the wheel of fortune is here, giving you that once in a lifetime invitation, that once in a lifetime in 2023 to really start walking in a new direction. Okay, so as we're seeing, the first tarot card that you received was the Six of Swords, followed by the Three of Swords. The number 3 is playing a major role in this reading because the World card is the number 3. The Three of Swords being a number 3, and then you've got number 6s. So the cards have an important message that is intertwined and connected. So the Six of Swords, perfect for what I already told you, the energies that we are currently working with going towards the new moon, that solar eclipse that is going to be happening. I told you that the solar eclipse is all about letting go. It's all about exiting situations that no longer serve you. It is all about doing that spring clean. Even if it might hurt, even if you might feel disappointed about the time that you spend in this situation, in this relationship, the divine is saying, don't let you thinking that I spent so much time, so much money in this situation, and you're staying in that situation because of this. No, the divine is saying that you have been experiencing some challenges. Some of you have been dealing with toxic people, snakes, liars, cheaters, and they have really got your emotions like this. You have just felt like your emotions were going up and down all the time. You didn't know whether you were coming or going. You didn't know whether this person was lying to you, whether they were telling you the truth. You were dealing with that narcissistic type of energy. But like I told you, you were hoping, you were praying that this situation was going to change. The divine is saying that this situation is not going to change at all. It is important for you to understand this, because when you do, you activate the energies of the Three of Swords. You feel the pain. You process whatever it is that you need to process. You finally accept and see the situation for what it is. You see this snake for what it is. And this finally allows you to start walking towards a new direction. As you can observe, with the energies of the Six of Swords, you're leaving the turbulent situation behind. And the divine is saying that you are going to be entering a peaceful new chapter. So it is important for you to pack your bags and to start journeying towards whatever it is that you need to journey towards. And Lady Luck is here saying to you that, listen, it is time. Okay, don't waste this time. Don't blow this opportunity. The winds of change are here for a reason, because you could be arming and ahhing and feeling afraid. Lady Luck is not going to be waiting for you forever. So this is why it is important for you to really feel intuitively what it is that you need to do, and then take inspired action, because you have that divine luck that is here, that is going to be making this transition a lot smoother, a lot easier. This new beginning that is wanting to come into your life, it is a lot smoother and easier for you to come out of the other side of this situation. So the divine is saying that for some of you, there's just that feeling of feeling afraid, of feeling confused about what has happened here, about what the future holds for you. The divine is saying that, listen, your guides are wanting you to know on a deep level that they are looking out for you. Your guides are saying to you that there is nothing for you to be afraid of, because you are divinely protected, and no type of weapons, evil, has power over you, because we are walking with you. We are here protecting you. So again, your intuition is playing an important role, because your guides will be able to tell you when it is time to take action, when it is time to hold your shield up and defend yourself, when it is time to do whatever it is that you need to do, because you are working with the energies of your guides, your guardian angels, and your ancestors protecting you and walking with you. The divine is telling you that, listen, you have been seeing angel numbers for a long time, okay? And you need to start understanding that angel numbers have a meaning, and start understanding what that meaning is all about. I like the fact that we have the moon that is here. So can you see how these energies are important? And the divine, your guides, your ancestors, not only are they wanting to communicate with you, to guide you, to walk with you, they are really wanting to emphasize that you are divinely protected as you are leaving a challenging situation behind. There is no reason for you to stay in this challenging situation, whichever way that it is playing in your life. For some of you, this could be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be a friendship that time and time again has betrayed you. The divine is saying to you, it is time for you to again look at this situation and accept that this situation is not going to change. In fact, if anything, the pain is going to keep repeating over and over again until you decide enough is enough. So there's nothing for you to feel afraid of, because your guides are saying that we are going to be walking with you. And it's important for you to start understanding what those angel numbers are trying to tell you. Okay, so your guides, as you can see, they're here again playing an important role. And this time they are trying to get your attention, and they're saying to you, listen, we are trying to give you an important message. Listen, and listen up really, really well. Because if you're understanding the message that we're trying to give you, this situation that you are navigating, this change that is on the cards for you is going to happen in a beautiful, easy way. It is going to feel almost magical. It is going to feel like you were really tuned in and tapped in to divine timing. So please do listen to the messages that your guides are trying to tell you. Part of this reading is your guides trying to spell out clearly to you the message that they're trying to give you, to say, hey, it's time to change. It's time to get moving. It's time for you to go to a peaceful new chapter of your life, because this phase, this episode of you being hurt time and time again is now finished. But whichever way, you need to understand that this is your human experience, and you decide what happens next. You can decide to stay here and not make that next move into the peaceful new chapter that is there. You can decide to go over and take Lady Luck's hand and start journeying to a new beginning that is here. Because the divine is saying that if you go on that journey, okay, you are going to love what happens next. So don't let fear, don't let pain, don't let anything get in the way, because soon you are going to be looking back and wondering why you put up with this situation for so long. Because look at you now. Look at your eyes, look at your smile, look at the spirit, look at the vibration that you're bringing off. So the divine is saying that you are going to love where you're going next, because soon you're going to do the healing that you need to do. You're going to be journeying over here and going into a new beginning that you are going to just feel a lot of gratitude, a lot of thankfulness. So whatever is happening, it is important for you to really tune in to the messages that your guides are wanting to give to you, because they are wanting to help you make this transition a lot smoother, a lot easier. They are wanting to help you as you are navigating, as you're turning the wheel in whatever direction that you're going into. So this is the message that your guides wanted to give you. And again, if you're wanting to be part of that solar eclipse, this is an Aries solar eclipse, which is all about you. This is on the 20th of April. We certainly are going to be cutting the cords to toxic situations. We are cutting the cords to anything that is binding you and holding you in. That feeling of being a prisoner, trapped in a situation that you know you want to navigate out of, but you don't know how. So if we're doing our banishing for you, let's do it. Let's banish all the evil eye, the energies, the bad luck, and release it out. If we are cutting the cords, let's do it. This is the time to reset. We're working with Mercury in retrograde, so it is the perfect time to be looking back and addressing anything that is still holding us captive, that is still bringing a lot of pain, disappointment into our life. It is time to cut that circle and that cycle, to finally end it, so that we can go into a new beginning that is waiting for you. So beloved, this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.